Morning, Top Gun here, 6 a.m. on the West Coast, Sunday, August 18th. This is coming to you from Roanoke Park, California. This is Partridge. Okay, so book by the name of Reminiscences of a Stock Operator by Edwin Lefevre, which is about the life of Jesse Livermore, which was published in 1923, is widely regarded as one of the best, if not the best, books ever written on trading. So in 1923, Jesse Livermore was 46. It was before his great triumph shorting the stock market crash in 1929, but nevertheless, it goes over his development as a trader, starting from when he was really young, a teenager trading in the bucket shops, all the way up to his mature trading philosophy. Now, one of the most important quotes in the book is, "It was never my thinking that made me the big money. It was always my sitting." What does that mean? I think that so the book is widely misunderstood. A lot of people see Jesse Livermore as this master trader who understood how to trade all the daily fluctuations and all the short-term moves of the market, and how to get in and get out and cut your losses and this and that. And that's actually not the lesson that Jesse Livermore drew from his trading experience. And this is illustrated by that quote and by the character of Partridge, or sometimes called Old Partridge. So they would all be in the brokerage room, and some guy would say, you got to sell your whatever stock it was because it's overbought, and you can buy it back on a correction. So so they would do this, and Jesse would do this too, and they'd sell, and they'd take a small profit, right, on a position that they had long-term conviction in, and they'd wait for the pullback to get back in. But that pullback would never materialize, or would never be deep enough for them to get back in, and they'd lose their position, and then the stock would run away without them. And Partridge would never do that. He would, and when you asked why, he would say, "It's a bull market, and he would repeat this all the time. It's a bull market, like it was some great piece of wisdom. And at first, Jesse was really annoyed by this. It's a bull market, okay, old man. But as he gained experience, he realized that he never got the full profit from his understanding of what was going to happen, because he sold too soon. And he was afraid to ride out the corrections, and he sold the stock too soon. Whereas Partridge, it's a bull market, would hold through this and reap the full reward of his understanding, and get the full move of a stock. And so Jesse surmised that Partridge had done the same thing as a young man and learned his lesson. And so for Jesse, the idea was to be on the right side of the primary trend and to just hold, to ride out all the short term movements, and just reap the full reward of the move, because you really can't time every little zig and every little zag in the market. You got these technicians nowadays trying to tell you that the market's gonna go this way today or tomorrow, but nobody really knows. Those people have feels, and people can make good calls, but that's very hard to do. And a lot of people say that Jesse was a forerunner of this type of trading, and he was absolutely not. Jesse was a guy of figure out the primary trend and hold tight.